'Cause we got so much history. Here with you is where I'm meant to be. Even after all the pain, I do it all again. 'Cause we got so much history. We got so much history. Wrapped up in these memories.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream on SINCLAIRO. It's good to be back today. Got another stream. We're going to Game Week 23 review, the Premier League games that happened. Obviously, I'm sorry I missed last week. I think I was I couldn't do it last week, but we're back now. We got a debut today. Someone making their debut. Hopefully, got a full panel. We got someone joining late and someone who hasn't seen my message. Joins to big up a few people who couldn't join. Big up Joe Tier who couldn't join. Big up Hardy who couldn't join, Connor who couldn't join, Joel. So there's a few people who couldn't join, but we've got hopefully a full panel. We're just waiting. Mr. B will be joining at 10 past, he said, so that'll be cool. And then waiting on Elliot to reply to me. He hasn't seen my message, so but yeah, we're gonna be talking obviously Arsenal being Liverpool, Man United winning, Man City winning, and we're talking about the games, mainly the big games. We might skip some of the games that are a bit irrelevant. But let's add the guests now. Going to be a good stream. Hopefully, a full panel, as I said. I know there's a few games going on at the moment, so apologies if you're watching them in the background. We've got some comments here. Banana Ryan Gaming says banana. I don't know why I said that. Lai says hello, Ollie. Looks like your box if full. I don't know what it means there. I might have to block that account from the commenting. But let's add the guests now. So as I said, someone's going to be late and someone hasn't viewed my message. Let's introduce my first guest. Making his debut on the channel, Chelsea fan. As we were talking about backstage, they conceded 8 goals last week. So hoping not to do that against Aston Villa today. But here we go. It's Simon. How you doing, Simon?
Well, like you said, we conceded 8 goals last week, and I'm just hoping we don't get panned by tonight by Villa, man.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking being a Chelsea fan.
Yeah. Next guest, you will know him. He's a regular on the show. He's been here since the start. It's Man United fan, is of course Arrest. How you doing, Arrest?
Manchester United have scored 3 goals. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was looking good for my club on the field in 2024. But yeah, not too bad. Good to be back on. Good to see certain clubs conceding 8 goals into a game. But yeah.
Shut your face.
And my final guest, well, not the final one, but the final one to add. He's a Luton fan. It's of course Stepsy.
Big up, Ollie. Big up, Simon. Big up.
Big up, Stepsy. You're good, man.
Let's see.
The comments is
What is?
Mildy, add your guest. I don't know why he said shut up, Simon.
That's all right. I'm gonna thank you for the view, man.
Hi, Ollie here. Me, Milsey, cool. My final guest, Joe. Who's step he put your camera on? Oh my god.
Was he in?
I don't know who he is.
Wait, if you
Loves.
Was he in?
big up. I don't know what he told me. I don't know what he told me to get a laugh. It was just like Simon is a muppet. Well,
Why
you're the one
is he
sitting there
going
watching
on?
me.
Why?
Yeah, you watch this.
Simon is bald.
Yeah, like, how am I bald? You can see my hair. It's just it's just
So it Paul's lovely.
yeah, you know what I mean. Shows I got the hair other places.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
I'm giving that guy a warning.
man. I'm receding, so
It's just my headset. it's just holding my hair back, literally.
it's like,
Simon, don't be bold.
Listen, Simon wants to be bold because Chelsea, they might interview his manager soon. So, you know,
Hey,
If-
I'm surprised
If
Chelsea-
Chelsea concede 8 goals today, you have to go bold.
No. I'm not taking no
Life,
dodgy bets
life.
and stuff. Not in the way my
Life,
team's
not
forming.
waking up.
Your life is weird.
Only take. All right, I'm blocking
Yeah.
this account. I'm blocking.
Life, get one.
yeah, crazy, man.
Laters.
But yeah,
I've-
Ollie, what should we talk about first? What do you have?
Yeah, the first game is Everton 2, Spurs 2. Bit of a boring game. Not well, I don't know. Spurs drawing against Everton. It's always funny to see Spurs not get a result. I don't know why I thought I blocked Life, but he's not a
What?
ball.
Oh, is going on?
I thought I blocked him.
Yeah.
User was blocked.
Oh.
So we'll start off with Arrest. What's your thoughts on Everton 2, Spurs 2?
Look, lovely. That Spurs, I think they're the only team to concede the most goals in the last minutes. That's absolutely lovely. Yeah, Everton. Look, obviously, 2-2. Everton will definitely take that 100%. I think
Yeah.
a draw, you know, is a good result for them. I thought they could have tried even more in this game and get something, but look, I thought it was a good game as a neutral. Obviously, recharge so many he's got to celebrate, but look, Spurs needs to fix up because I think that is definitely a 2-point shot for them, and obviously they weren't happy with that. So, yeah, good result for Everton. Tottenham, I don't know what's wrong with them. They keep whenever they have to face the travel to Goodison Park, they don't pick up good results there. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, good result for Everton.
Yeah. And then moving on to you, Stepsy. What's your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, I didn't want Everton to get anything really, obviously, because they're down there with us fighting. When it was 2-1 Spurs, I thought, oh, please hold on. But obviously, Everton fought back and got a point. So nothing I can do there apart from cry a little bit. But it's not too bad because we got a point as well. So it's not too bad. They're still below us. We still got points deductions and that coming from Forest and that. At some point, it could be May, it could be sooner. Who knows? But on the actual game itself, Everton done well to get a point. Spurs were flying as they normally do after their win the other week, and Everton just fought back to get a point, which I'm not happy about. But they did. They done what they got what they deserved eventually, because they did. The last 15 minutes they did put on a show to get a point, and they deserved to get one.
Yeah, and finally, Simon, what's your thoughts on this game, Everton 2, Spurs 2?
Yeah, I thought Everton, they played their part in the game. I think Spurs. I think the cockiness and the arrogance of the Spurs supporters at the time. I think that's probably what motivated Everton more because let's be honest, Spurs thought they won it, didn't they? They really did think they thought they'd won it, and the fact of you're playing at Goodison Park as well, and to have any kind, they are a good team. They're a bit unlucky really because if they didn't have their own 10-point points, they wouldn't be where they are now anyway. They'd be further up, but only a little bit by their current form. But Everton can. They're one of those teams that at some point they're going to be a bogey team to you, you know? You know, I mean, they have got decent players. They have got a good 11. And Daishi, he knows how to make people scrap. So I think at home, they should never be counted out. Everton.
They put a lot of pressure on Donnarumma, really. They say, oh, Donnarumma's not playing. He should be playing. Oh, I can't believe he's injured or wherever he is. And I'm thinking, well, it's not just one player. It's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Donnarumma?
And you can say, oh, if Everton didn't get 10 points, they'll be higher up. Would they actually though? Because you think about it, they didn't get the 10 points, but they performed the way they did.
If and maybes, man. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
There's so many points you could bring up. It's one of the things. If they didn't get the 10 points, would they still be where they are now, or because they wouldn't have to perform, or would they perform like they did anyway?
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
If there's a maybes.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm finding my thoughts. Obviously, Richarlison getting 2 goals, which is good for my fantasy team. Obviously, Everton coming back late with Braithwaite getting the goal. Listen, good point for Everton. In terms of Spurs, not good. Chelsea 1-0 up.
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea 1-0 up.
And I'm not doing a watch along, and I'm not even doing a watch along to be here, Ollie.
Yeah. Conor Gallagher scored.
Yeah, go.
Oh my God! Of all the people.
No, not good in terms. Not good for Spurs in terms of the league. But
I'll take that.
I might have to block Mills. Mills got another account. You got a girlfriend yet? Got a comment here from Restless Football. Pochettino replies on Thiago Silva bench tonight versus Villa. I always pick players based on performance and balance. That's it. Nothing else. My answer was clear.
Oh, yeah. I think he's a bit rattled because Silva's wife came out and spoke out.
She said about need a change. Yeah.
Oh, that was it.
But the thing is, I'm not being funny. A lot of Chelsea fans would say if we are going to use Thiago Silva, use him sparingly. And I'm not being funny. This kind of game away from home, he was there when we got pammed against Wolves. He was there when we got pammed against Liverpool. Yeah, man, give the guy a rest.
He's there when you palm Luton.
Oh yeah, no, but the thing is, one thing about it, he's 39, 40, and it's one of those ones. So if you are going to use him, I'll just make sure this guy don't get injured for the cup final. To be honest, just save him. Save if we can get that one.
I think you're going to get spammed there anyway.
The next game is.
You can see. We'll see.
The next game is for you, Stepsy. It's of course Luton 4, Newcastle 4, Luton 4.
Well,
we'll start off with you, Stepsy. What's your thoughts on the game?
What can I say? Obviously, I was talking to a lot of Luton fans before the game, and they're saying, look, we have to contain Newcastle. We have to keep them clean. We have to keep a clean sheet for as long as we can. That didn't work out with Longstaff scoring after 7 minutes, so that didn't work out. Well done on the banner. Yes, we'll keep a clean sheet. Keep them to half time. No, 7 minutes in, bang, 1-0 to Newcastle, Longstaff. So we thought then it was going to be a long afternoon. Obviously, Newcastle kept pressing, and then we had a rare account attack. Doherty down the left hand side, passed it out to Barkley, then passed it back out to Benge. Benge crossed it in. And there was it come back out, hit by Doherty, fell to Barkley put it in the back of the net. So 1-1. I was thinking, oh, hello. This looks good. Straight on the end, they scored. Near enough. About 5 minutes after we scored, they scored again. And who was it again? Longstaff yet again. I'm thinking, is anyone going to pick this fucker up? Longstaff scores a hat-trick against Luton. I'm going to be really pissed off. And so they went 2-1 up, and I'm thinking, yeah, okay, they're going to settle now. We're going to have to try and nestle in for as long as we can, try and get them on the break. Obviously, that didn't happen. Just before half-time, we managed to get another attack. Barkley picked it up. He sort of stood on the ball a little bit, looked around, couldn't find anyone specifically, flicked, and then it went up for a corner. So he flicked the ball into the corner, and there was, and it sort of fell to Morris. He headed back across goal, and Osho was there to head it in off the bar 2-2 just before time, and the absolute mayhem in that top tier where you're in the skies. You can probably see God from where you are in Newcastle. You can probably see God. You can probably shake his hand. Went wild, and just before half time, so that was good going in 2-2 half time. Newcastle did make a change. They did take off. I think they took off Gordon at half time because I thought Gordon was doing quite well for Newcastle, but they took him off to bring on Wilson for a bit more attacking threat. Excuse me. And I thought they took off Burn really because the Benge was getting through down past Burn's right left hand side perfectly because Benge is a right winger forward, but he's playing right wing back because obviously Kabore was out for AFCON. He's just come back, so he had to play another game. And Burn was getting rinsed down that side all the time. He could be 5 yards in front of him, 10 yards in front of the ball. Burns could have a 10-second start. I think I was still going to beat him no matter what. And when he managed to get inside Burn, there was contact outside the box, but the contact continued inside the box. And he pulled him harder inside the box, so that's why it wasn't given outside. It was given as a penalty because even though it started outside the box, it continued in the box. So that's why it was given.
Another guest now, Mr. B.
We got Rich.
And your reason why you're late tonight? What's the reason why you're late tonight?
That's why the penalty was given because it continued in the box.
Oh, Brentford.
Outside. Fuck off, you.
Oh, nice Brentford shirt. Nice.
Is that a Millwall shirt? Yeah.
Millwall. Eject him. Ollie, eject him, man. I'm not having
You
that.
come in, you stop him afloat. Stop him afloat. Morris,
All right, none of that
Morris,
again, man.
you're interrupting. Stop it now. You're coming late.
Oh,
You should be quiet.
I'm a Luton fan. Yeah,
You should be quiet.
Yeah,
don't worry, he'll be fucking below us come Saturday. Wolves 3, Brentford 0, Luton 4, Sheffield United 0. Write down.
Okay.
Yeah, so Morris had a
the other way, mate.
Yeah, in your dreams. Morris had a penalty. He took it. The referee blew up again and said, "No, we're not ready yet. I'm not ready." So he had to take it again, which I thought was pretty nerves of steel to take a penalty. Taking a penalty once, having to retake it shows nerves of steel. Put it in the same place. The goalie went the wrong way. Happy days, 3-2. Everything looking glory. Everyone loving it.
Chelsea won up, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
How fucking far are you behind? Seriously.
Remember, he's only just started. He's just started. Remember?
The thing is, what's so funny? That's Simon's poaching now. I heard that Simon's poaching.
And
oh wait! Start. I'm not gonna go that far. Don't we are.
We thought the cloud was shining out of our arse and we were loving it. And then we got another one through Abenge. Adebayo, sorry, not Abenge. I've got him on my brain because he's doing so good at the moment. Adebayo making it 9 for the season with a lovely glancing sort of header. Always gets him on his head. Never misses usually his head. Adebayo, so I made it 4-2. And then we sort of changed a few bits over. We took a midfielder off and put on a defender, and we sort of changed the back four a little bit to make it more tight. Stupid thing to do when it's 4-2 up. You should try and keep it the same as it is and contain it and keep pressing. We didn't do that. We changed it, and Newcastle pressed on forward. The ball came over from Gameweek, I think. Trippier got ahead of Morris to tuck the ball in to make it 3-2. And the fourth one, I don't care what anyone says, that was a fucking foul on Barkley.
It was.
Language.
Barnes should never been given the chance.
No, it's true. Yeah, it was a foul. Yeah, it was a foul.
He got fouled on the edge of the box.
How they never give that, I don't know.
The ball
fell was bad. That was terrible with VAR.
Yeah, he got fouled. Yeah. He sort of tried to win the ball back. It fell to Barnes. Barnes hit it outside of his left foot, right in the bottom corner. I think Kaminsky scored it late, so that made it 4-4. They did pile on the pressure. There was one more chance that Luton had when Morris got the ball. And when Morris got the ball on the halfway line, he threw it out to Morris. Morris on the left hand side looked up, saw a Abenge with vacant space. He ran onto the ball. If he hit it with his side foot and the back saved it. Now we all said if he put his laces for it, I think he would have scored. It'd be more power, more placement, but he shot it with the outside his foot. Took all the momentum out of the ball, and the Rafka saved it. After that, there was just a few throw-ins and most of it in the bark. So it ended Newcastle 4-4, and a point might be very precious at St James's Park. Not many people go to St James's Park to score 4. Not many people go there and get a point.
You could have 3 points, mate.
Should have been 3 points. Yeah, maybe it should have been 3 points, but if you look at it in hindsight, that point could be valuable.
Yeah, we'll move on to a rest now. What's your thoughts on Newcastle 4, Luton 4?
I mean, look, all the fangirls will be saying, 4 goals on the Rob Edwards. Look, my stream, I did say it was going to be 1-1. I did back Luton to get a result here. So, to get a draw at St James's Park is not bad. But look, I do think Luton could have done better. Because obviously, when they were leading up goals, they could have tried to do a bit more better. But look, I'm not going to try to be negative, but I think as a positive, look, you didn't lose. I thought you put in a really good shift, but like I said, when you guys were leading up, I thought you could have done better. But look, no one even thought of losing to get at least 2 goals or even 3 or even 4. So.
I said 2-2.
What, 2-0 Chelsea?
2-0 Chelsea, oh my
God. 2-0 Chelsea.
Hey, Bosch is cooking.
Nick Jackson.
Scored. Oh, well, man.
Wacko
Back
Jackson.
from AFCON, he scored.
Yeah, he is, yeah. 2-0 confirmed, yeah.
Is it AFCON? Was
It's
it
a
AFCON or was it Asia Cup?
Stop saying why I blocked you. I blocked you because you were being silly. Conor Gallagher, who scored? Who scored the second one?
Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson.
Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson. Oh, wow.
Oh, well, that's Poch's job safe for another couple
Where
of
was he
weeks.
from? Was it Asia Cup or Asia Cup?
No,
Well,
African
Poch,
Cup of
yeah,
Nations.
He was over
Was
the
it?
competitions. I don't
Man,
know.
like
God.
I
Nicholas
don't know who plays fucking. I
Jackson.
don't know who he plays for.
He definitely got motivation.
Senegal.
It's a
Anyways,
great ball, mate. What a cross.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude's my mark. I could score. That
Right,
my
head
grand in the grave could score.
all I'm saying,
Right inside
Jackson
the post, the header.
definitely got
Brilliant.
motivation for the game. But
Jesus.
look, anyways,
Mr. B, eat a sandwich could have scored that.
look,
No, no,
regarding the
that's
Newcastle
pushing it,
game,
mate.
look, I do think it's not looking good for Eddie Howe. Overall,
yeah.
for me, like, people want to say injuries as an excuse, but I can literally say the same thing about Ten Hag about injuries. So I'm not having about Newcastle fans saying injuries. Look,
Yeah, but they said Gameweek, Gordon, Amir on. Wilson came
Exactly.
on at half time. They
There
didn't
we go.
make Trippier. They're not exactly short of attacking options, really.
Mm.
That side they had out.
And for me, I don't
That
rate
side could stay. That side they had out could stay in the Premiership week in, week out.
I don't even. For me, I don't even rate Eddie Howe like as a top like.
I want him as England manager.
No, I don't. I don't want him.
He's better than Southgate, wouldn't he? Anyone's better
Yeah,
than
maybe
Southgate.
better than him.
To be honest.
Southgate should have never got the damn job.
Should we do a hashtag?
I think we
Hashtag
know how we think
Bring
now.
back Capello, man. Bring back Capello.
Hashtag.
Bring back
Or
Capello.
it's from Ollie for England manager.
Yeah.
Or
Relax
for England
there.
manager.
Irish for England manager. He's a coach.
Let's
Any
relax.
Yeah,
one of us could
yeah,
get
yeah.
that job.
Relax there.
Here's the B manager.
I'm not touching that English. Let Fabio Capello come back. guys.
Let's
Let
be
him
honest,
go.
if Southgate can get it, any of us
too
can get
negative,
that
mate.
job.
Too negative.
Get Jose. Jose is England manager, man. Why has no one
Jose.
mentioned Jose Mourinho?
Yeah, he's
Get
done
Rob
it, man,
Edwards.
isn't
Get
he?
the fan
He's
going,
done it,
boy.
man.
We don't want no
Edwards.
Portuguese nacho
He's
man in
Welsh,
charge of our
man.
club.
Special one.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, Stepsy, Rob Edwards as England manager. Oi,
He's Welsh.
the fan girls.
There'd be even more women at the England games, wouldn't there then?
Well, at least we've got a manager instead of a fucking German bastard who don't change his tactics anymore.
Mate,
No,
you know
you're
what?
right, you're right,
I
mate.
would
You're correct.
100% take Thomas
100%,
Frank.
mate.
Mr. B knows this, but Thomas Frank for England manager, I would love this. I would
I don't want
absolutely love it.
German. You can't go
Well,
German.
I would
don't know
love
about that now.
I would
don't know
love
about
go
that.
Thomas
German.
Frank as
We can't go German. I'll go anywhere else apart from German.
Who?
Why not? We got a Champions League with a German.
And
Yeah, true.
what's that proof?
What's that? Somebody said
Wait. German
Wait,
coaches
what?
are good.
Bold,
That's because
bold
it's
man
club.
Brentford
It's
fan
not
is
international.
out.
It's
Oh,
a
you're
nation.
bald. What the fuck
It's a
are you
nation.
talking about?
It's a
Somebody
nation.
said I was bald.
Right,
I
I
ain't
tell you
fucking
what.
bald.
I'll even go as far as having
Go
Tuchel
ahead.
as England
Remember
manager.
when Mr. B was like 5 years old?
I have
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel as manager.
Why can't I put him in timeout?
That's what I mean. He was a good
Yeah.
manager.
Thomas Tuchel, nah, for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love him, manager.
ban
I love
him,
him,
Ollie.
manager.
listen,
Ban that bloke.
Yeah, I
Ollie-
banned him. I banned him.
Ollie, you know
Yeah.
me well, yeah. I did not rate Thomas Tuchel one bit.
Oh,
Listen,
yeah,
I-
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
To me, you didn't rate him. Why not?
For me,
I thought he was alright. I didn't actually think he was alright.
I
I
think
ain't bloody
I think
Arteta with a wig
for
on,
me-
you know. He's not a wig,
I think he could have done way better with his man management for me. I think with Thomas Tuchel, I think his man management is a bit, you know, it's a bit fishy because hear me out, yeah. Right
Yeah,
now,
I'm listening.
I'm seeing that Kimmich wants to leave and Goretzka, all the top star players wants to leave. So that for me it shows that man management there is something you can work on. And
Yeah.
sometimes he
Egos.
can be a bit naive with his tactics, but look,
Can't handle the egos.
for me, obviously that was the only reason he got sacked because obviously Todd Bowley wanted to sign Ronaldo, and then Tuchel was like, no, I don't want Ronaldo. So yeah, we that's the reason why he's gone. But for me, yeah, for me, Chelsea losing Tuchel, I think is a big miss. But I mean,
we went from him to Potter, man. Come on.
Yeah.
don't worry, we could be getting Potter soon. So yeah, don't worry about that.
Bro, no. It gets worse. Harris. It didn't stop that. We went from Potter to Lampard. Come on.
No, that's next season.
But
Man United will be having.
hold on. Simon,
Yo.
Lampard was a stopgap, wasn't it? He was there just to see the season out. He didn't do a great job. First time he was there.
No.
Second time he came there, he was even worse. But I think he was just a stopgap because there's no one else available.
No. Stopgap. No. His track record with Everton at that time should have said he's not gapping anything. So it was just one of those ones where, like, yeah, he should never have got the job again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those ones where if you had people like Luis Enrique and them not sitting at home and yeah, come on. And the only reason why we went for Poch anyway because we didn't get Nagelsmann because he didn't want the job, and that's the truth of it. That's why we ended up with Poch.
Yeah, he frankly turned Chelsea down, plate blank, said, "I ain't going."
Well, yeah, because we had 3 people as candidates. Like one was Luis Enrique, one was obviously Nagelsmann.
Would be a great appointment if you got him.
Yes, a treble winning manager. I was like, yeah, that's who I wanted. But here you go, like Todd Brody knows best.
Well, he wants an all-star England, all-star UK football game, and I'm thinking, what, North versus South? And he says yes.
Yeah, no relegation, no promotion.
He almost changed Chelsea to Cowboys.
England World Series or something.
He was going to change the name of Chelsea to London Cowboys. That's funny.
Cowboys, yeah, that's it. Change Chelsea to London Cowboys, yeah.
Cowboy Builders, more like.
But listen, I can't talk much about bowling.
Yeah, because we heard they're going to rename Man United. We don't forget Man United. Wait, this is a Man United. How do you feel having like the person that owns all your football operations as a Chelsea fan? Bountiful, wow.
Thing is, I can't talk too much about bowling when we have the flipping rats upstairs.
Yeah, you got emotional vampires like with chairman of your club. You can't talk. I'm the Glazers.
Listen, Glazers can do one, Ratcliffe can do one as well. But anyways,
yeah, I feel sorry for United fans.
They're rebuilding your stadium, Horace. Do you know that?
Yeah, look, I've seen it today. I saw something online that they're trying to do like where fans can like donate money as well. Like, what the hell?
What the
hell is this?
It's like a church fund. Help us get a new roof. We need a new roof. Donate this amount.
That's why the piss running in from the toilet. That's why.
I was told from a United fan. That I should be backing Ratcliffe because he's a United fan and he knows the club. Well, shut your mouth. He's a Chelsea fan, yeah, first of all. I don't care that he was born in Manchester. Yeah? He's a Chelsea fan. Yeah. Almost tried to buy Chelsea, yeah? And he's a Chelsea season ticket holder as well. So don't give me this shite. He's like, you're a local United fan. No.
Come on, man. Ten Hag we trust.
We're not even talking about United. Hold on here. Ollie, you need to join the stream. We're not talking about United.
Yeah. Mr. B, what's your thoughts on Newcastle?
Oh, man. What a match this was, man. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. It was a hell of a game. Man, but like Stepsy said, that was a foul on Barkley at the end there.
Yeah.
And it should have been 4-3 to Luton, you know? They should have won it. Should have won that, man.
Just like Foden won against you. Anyway.
Yeah, but no, it's a great game. And I thought great advertisement for the Premier, you know? This match.
No, of course.
You know?
8 goals. You expect 8 goals from both.
Yeah, you go.
I had the best one.
Since the Premiership started this weekend, I've seen
I mean, surely no clubs can concede 8 goals on the week. Or I don't know.
Wait, stop. Wait, man conceded 8 last week. So what the fuck are you talking about? Sharp!
We're sitting the ball for before Sharp scored 4 goals for us.
Listen, we do. Thing is, Man United do play Luton soon, and I'm going to do a match preview with Stepsy soon. But we're getting absolutely. I'm not going to say we'll get banned. But listen, what I'm saying, yeah, I'm not watching that match. I'm not watching.
You're not watching.
I'm not. No.
Yeah, I'm backing Luton for that
Luton
one.
You can sit there watching on Sky. I'll sit in the stand and cheer for my team to victory. Yeah.
No.
Let's be fair. We deserve something out of Old Trafford.
Yeah.
I literally said on my stream that Luton deserved a point.
Sorry. I probably went on that stream. I probably missed that more. I didn't hear it, but
the thing is, when we play, obviously, at Old Trafford against Luton, we didn't even deserve to win. I think it was a point or maybe a Luton win because I think Luton dominated that midfield. don't know if people watched it, but they absolutely like Ross Barkley, like English
Yeah.
Iniesta. So
You've got to
Yeah,
play
he's-
for England,
he's got
Barkley,
for
ain't
England,
he?
yeah.
He
You've got
won't
to be
get
back
England
for England, yeah.
I sent a tweet out. This was the tweet I sent out to my mate was because he sent me it. The tweet was, I'll just get it up quickly. And this is what happened. Exactly happened this weekend. All right, so I put the wrong one up. Yeah, he sent me this. He said, Newcastle versus Luton was a perfect game for Southgate with many England players like Gordon, Barkley, Osho, Longstaff, Dowie, Adebayo, Trippier, Miley, Livramento, Barnes, and Wilson. But he chose to go and watch Ajax versus PSV to watch 33-year-old Jordan Henderson. Now, when you go and watch that fucking Henderson, who's fucking shit, I'm better than that fucker at my age. But when you got half squad of England players playing the bullshit game, you should be watching that. Fuck Henderson. Henderson's crock half the time.
Henderson's rubbish.
listen, I watch McTominay all the time, so you can complain.
McTominay's good.
McTominay scores goals, man.
He's Scottish.
Yeah,
you got
McTominay's
he's Scottish.
Wankanay, is it?
I just named 8 players. I just said 8 players. I mean, if you're going to watch England play and you want some fresh blood, you should watch that new
mate, get Bobby Maynard, that England midfield right now, mate. How about that? Bobby Maynard. Mate, we'll be up. Get Phil Foden on as well, because I know Mr.
Yeah, Phil Foden, definitely.
I'll shout about Foden. I don't want to hear about him anymore.
Phil Foden's on the plane, mate. Phil Foden's on the plane.
Get Mark Flecken on the plane as well.
Yeah, get Mark Flecken on there, mate.
Yeah, you can send him off. Send him anywhere. I don't care, Flecken.
He can go anywhere. He can go on the plane.
See you later, Mark Flecken.
You useless muppet. Goodbye.
He played well against Man City.
First half.
In the first half, yeah.
Yeah,
what happened in the second half? He done nothing. He was useless again.
You're trying to beat the Hayes record against Arsenal.
Simon, you got your eyes on the TV, have you?
A little. Well, yeah, obviously my team's playing, isn't it? So I'm gonna watch. Am I? We're 2-0 up, man. I expected this to be a pamming, so I'm
if
like,
you're 2-0 down, would you have turned off by now?
Magic.
I had Chelsea win, actually.
Great job, Pochettino. He's magic.
Would you? Oh, shut up.
He's magic, you know.
Maurizio. Listen.
Maurizio.
Song.
Second manager won't solve anything. Chelsea
What about
fans.
Roger, Horace? Where's he gone, man?
Oh, listen. I said, yeah. I was after
You was
Borja left.
with him? Oh, look.
On
That's
loan.
great. Wait,
He
Chelsea.
ain't even playing there.
Martin is there. Manny would have been proud of that.
The way Chelsea have treated Broja, that is a disgrace.
Yeah.
Like,
Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is.
for me,
Well,
go on.
I was just gonna say, to be honest, but it's one of those ones where, you kind of knew against the Liverpool game that he was going because we started with no striker on the pitch against Liverpool teams at Anfield. It's like what? And Byron Kukuru on the bench.
There's only one team I know that can win games without strikers on, and that's Spain or Barcelona.
And City.
And they
Man
City
City,
at times, but Spain won that World Cup without a striker.
That's true.
They won with no striker. How would you win a World Cup with no striker?
Oh,
How do you win the Euros with no
almost
striker?
three. Almost 3.
Yeah, but Martin's not got Manny be creaming over that. Manny be wanking over that save. Always wants to laugh. I can see he always wants to laugh.
Manny loves Martinez.
You sniggered! You fucking sniggered!
Manny Hart Martinez.
Man, he likes his play. Aston Villa, he likes Martinez.
Yeah,
Well, Martin is a good goalkeeper, man. He's a good goalkeeper.
He is a good
Yeah,
goalie, yeah.
I like it.
Simon with the beard looks like Graham Potter.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, okay.
Mine's a little bit better looking than Potter.
So I'm bald and I'm Graham Potter. Fair enough. All right,
That
cool.
would be a better manager,
What
mate.
was George down here? Simon's up here.
Comparisons, by the way. You know how many times the amount of times I've been called Mason Mount, Lissandro Martinez. I don't
Mason
know.
Mount.
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount. Really?
Money Mace, yeah? Money Orist.
Mason Orist.
Mason Orist.
Yeah, mate, that's all he's doing. He's collecting his money, isn't it? Like old Mason Mount. He ain't doing nothing else.
Oh, no, really.
On to the next
Oh
game.
my lord. It's a pass. I thought that was a scuff shot. That looked bad.
Let's go, Molly.
Unless Simon, do you want to talk about this game?
This long enough.
Newcastle Luton was a good game. It was one of those ones where just pretty much everyone said it was an advert for football. I feel sorry for Luton because when they did go 4-2 up, they kind of did it very commandingly, and I guarantee you, everyone in that at that stadium was absolutely gobsmacked at what they were watching. Well, to be honest, you should have, but you guys have had that one of those sort of defensive seasons where it's up and down. You can go toe to toe with people at times, but you also concede a lot because you went toe to toe with Arsenal as well, pushed them quite far. I think the only time you really did actually have a bit of a dodgy game against a big team, I think, was against us, wasn't it? When we beat you guys 4-1, wasn't it? Right? Or because we played you guys about 2 months ago. I think it was, but it was one of those games you guys were unlucky. It was just like we got the rubber because we got a penalty that day that Sterling was a bit, But yeah, it was good advert for football. I feel sorry for Luton because obviously for the away fans it would have been nice to get the 3 points. But I think good game.
The game you referred to early on in the season, that was our second game. That was our third or second game in the Premiership on a Friday night against Chelsea, who were looking okay at the time, not winning but looking okay, and we were still trying to adapt to the Premiership, still trying to get adapted to it. And Chelsea just thought, well, we're not good, but this is Luton. And I think for the first 10 games, I'm going to say
just turn up.
For the first 10 games, I think we showed a lot of teams a lot of respect. Right, we showed Arsenal respect, Chelsea respect, West Ham respect. Everyone who played us, we showed respect. I think since the start of October, maybe the start of October, that we started thinking, hold on, we're working better, we're adapting now. Let's show teams what we can do. We only lost 1 in 8 games, and that was Chelsea. We're undefeated in 2024. We haven't lost.
Oh, you lost to us last year as well.
That was in October, was it? That was September.
You still lost to us, though.
Yeah, well, fuck it. We'll rectify that in April. There's no about that. Look, home against Luton, you're going to crumble you're going to crumble
Excuse me.
Yeah, we'll be back on form by then, mate. I mean, time to be cooking and everything by then.
Arsenal, Chelsea, I was there. That first goal that Chelsea got against us at home was a given. Kabore knocked it to Palmer, and Palmer went, thanks very much.
Yeah, he did. And he scored that penalty, and he scored the penalty as well, didn't he? So
yeah, I don't think it's a penalty, really.
Yeah, Palmer's got to play for England as well. He's got to play for
Palmer,
England.
Cold Palmer. Cold
Palmer.
Yeah,
good player, though.
We're going to move on to the next game.
They'll be watching them day in out, and they'll be watching his interview as well because they love him.
We talked a bit about them earlier. It's a red game. Man United. United.
Let's go for
it. United.
Come on, you Reds.
Sarah S, what's your thoughts on Man United?
West Ham, most of the time.
And West Ham usually a bogey team.
Not a good result because I wanted more. No, I'm joking.
Fuck you.
Good win. We made it nice and comfortable. But look, Maguire, 2 mistakes, almost leading to goals. I'm stuck with watching Maguire and Evans now because Martin's injured. So, who would have thought 2024? Me watching Maguire and Evans centre back partnership, same duo. Let's remember they're the same centre back duo that got Leicester relegated. But don't worry.
Yep.
That we got from Man City, Barada, he also everything at Man United. Got natural 2 goals. Good to see that celebration. Tried to copy Kudu's celebration. That's a good one. Højlund, listen, that guy's cooking. Not in the Sean Millis comparison. I've had enough, Since he's arrived in the UK, Sean Millis, Højlund, 4 goals and 4 matches.
Can he get a sickness bug or broken arm or something just before we play you?
Don't worry. But look, Hoyland, I'm starting to like. Well, I've always liked him, but that goal.
Hoyland.
Wait. What do you mean you like him? I'm starting to like him. That doesn't even make sense.
Hoyland
Let me rephrase that. I've always liked him.
Hoyland is a Haaland from Wish.
Hoyland, yeah, 4 goals and 4.
He's the Haaland from Wish.
For me, I think
he's getting a bargain from Wish at the moment.
He's a Wish from Haaland. Haaland from Wish.
Yeah, I've always defended Hoyland, even though he wasn't scoring. But the way he's changing around, like our front three of him, Garnacho, Rashford, they seem to be connecting now, so that's good to see. I thought
I'm getting a bit worried. You're being very nice to your team. I mean, I've never heard this before. I'm getting a bit.
Listen,
you're being nice.
I'm being nice for once. The top
I'm
Reds,
getting uncomfortable.
The top Reds can't call me out anymore. But look,
Who you got next?
we got Villa away actually.
Oh, bye then.
Oh, you're breezing that. We are.
We got us a week Sunday.
Come on, and come Man United.
Yeah. But
you probably lose to Villa, man, because they're a good team.
Good clean sheet, but West Ham had nothing really. Like they had Bowen as a false 9, which he doesn't want to play them, man. You can see guys watch. He doesn't want to play false 9. So, but they even like Moise, like he never gets results at Old Trafford.
Moise.
I'm not surprised.
Even when he managed them.
Saying that, I don't. Anyone that was going to take him from Ferguson was in for a hell of a job, because that job was like a poison chalice when Ferguson left, because
wait.
Take over from Ferguson.
To follow him is. Yeah.
I know Ferguson chose Moyes. I know Ferguson chose Moyes, but really, he could have. It's going to be a hell of a job.
It's because Scottish.
Who would you add at the time? Yeah, I'll give you a question.
He's probably got his
who would
so
you
that's
add
fine.
instead of Moyes at the time?
I'm telling you, man. The only reason he plays here because he's related to Alex Ferguson. I've been telling you guys from day one. McTominay is playing right now because he's related.
He's related to Sir Alex, is he?
Yes, he is.
His nephew.
But no, look, it's good to see a clean sheet. Yeah, look, there's nothing else I can say. All 3 good goals, and yeah, we move on to Villa away. It won't be easy, but yeah, I mean Chelsea are winning now, so it should be easy for us. But we'll see how it pans out. Certain team lost to Wolves, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So Chelsea doing well in this game.
Mr. B, what's your thoughts on Man United 3, West Ham 0? What's your thoughts on the game?
Oh, well, jammy win for United, 3-0.
Penalty ball.
No, man, no. You're better than them. Better than the Hammers, mate. So, got to admit, you know. So, yeah, congrats on the win there, Horace. But, you know, because you might lose the next one. So.
Take it what you can, innit?
You've also got us sometime, so you could lose that one.
Anyone's playing Brentford away.
We did travel to Brentford very
just like Palace are.
Yeah, we lost our sting at the moment. That's the only thing, isn't it?
Don't worry, Mr. B. Much second will let us some
it's
goals.
All right. They only win when Tony cheats.
We'll have a better goal in there, boy.
They only win. Brentford only win when
Tony decides back.
Brentford only win when Tony decides to cheat.
Yeah, okay. Whatever, Stepsy, yeah. We know you don't like him. We know that, but
how don't you like him? What the hell's going on?
It stems back from when he used to play for Peterborough, and then he had a little stint at Northampton and that, and all the time his arrogance. I just don't like the bloke. If he broke his neck tomorrow, it would be a moment too soon.
I mean, I did see Thomas Frank confirming that not Mr. B, sorry, Ivan Toney.
Come on, Loris, get it out.
Am I in their job? Am I?
He did confirm that Ivan Toney will leave in the summer, so it should be interesting. I reckon it'll be either Arsenal.
It'll be an interesting summer for Brentford with him. It'll be an interesting summer.
Will either be Arsenal.
He'll be going. Everyone knows he'll be going in the summer.
United could be interesting.
Yeah, he's coming to Arsenal. He's coming to Arsenal.
Yeah, to be fair, the way he's going at the moment, he's stacking up his shots. He ain't getting on the boards much. I know it's Man City and that, but if he don't score many goals,
he was poor, you know.
Yeah, but if you
but
don't score many
Mr.
goals,
No
if
service,
you
man.
don't
No
score, from now to the end, you don't score more than 10, I think people might drop off him a little bit.
The thing is, Tony needs service, man. Let's be honest here. It's not all about him. It's not all about him, you know, scoring the goals by himself.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that. He does need a bit of. He needs someone to supply him the balls. Yeah.
Stepsy, what's your thoughts on Man United?
Yeah, supply that ball.
Matt, to be fair, I went to this game thinking a draw. I could see Sam giving him a little bit of a kick up the backside sort of thing, and but Man United proved me wrong. Man United come out of the traps, springing their step, got a couple of goals, and Man United go from there. They got the third, and when they got the third, it was game over.
He tried to fuck that throw. Who was that? Chilwell, and it came out of his hands like that. He tried to throw it, went like that.
In a way. West Ham couldn't find a gear. Man United went through their gears and got their goals. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, it could be 2-1 here. Could be. Corner.
Simon, what's your thoughts on Man United 3, West Ham 0?
Easy game for Man United, really. They controlled it. And I'm not being funny. It was one of those games where, a bit like how we're playing against Villa, you actually play for once using the talent you've got. And and I must admit, Haaland, I think he was the difference, because one thing I do like about Haaland compared to people like Rashford and stuff, he's very direct and he goes at people with aggression. Because I like the way he done the little dummy, the shimmy, for his shot, for his goal. And I think there's a lot more to. I know everyone was just joking about how Haaland's a wish Haaland, but they are kind of different kind of players. Because one thing I like about Haaland, he's got a bit more running with the ball at his feet than what Haaland does. Because he's spearhead attack.
You're right.
He's different.
Haaland is more aggressive, and Haaland's more poacher.
Yeah. He's going to be on the end of things for the tapping. Where I like him going 1-on-1 with the defenders, because I've seen him on the left for United and I've seen him in the centre for United, and I have to say, like, there's more to come for that guy. He's probably out of all the players they've got the one genuinely one you can say, oh, this guy's he's quite talented. It's just whether you can get the best out of him or not. So
I think Andy needs to leave, though.
He started slowly, didn't he? But he's really come on now, you know.
Yeah, and he's got skill. He's actually genuinely got skill as well. Like you actually see him taking on men, beating him. So yeah, and Man United haven't had that for Rashford. Don't do that. Anthony the roundabout king don't do that. That little thing where he swivels and.
What is that guy doing there? That's what I want to know. So much money. What's he doing?
I don't know, but 9 times out of 10, when he does that swivel thing, I would just stop, wait for him to come back round and take the ball off. So it's just wait on the other side.
For Arsenal, all that money, he doesn't do nothing. At Arsenal,
I missed my turning.
Mudryk.
Yeah, but Mudryk. But the thing is with Mudryk, though, like, he doesn't get played as much as he should. But the thing is there's talent in Mudryk, but he's a kid, man. All those Chelsea squad are kids.
It's the same with a lot of this, right? If you go back on the same sort of principle, it's the same with Salah, right? Salah was in Chelsea. They played him sparingly, and he couldn't get going. Roma then bought him from Chelsea, and he played every game for Roma and got goals. That's why Liverpool thought, you know what? There's something in him. We'll buy him. We'll play him. And look, we're done. If you play, same like you say with Modric, Simon. If you're going to play him bit part, he's not. He's going to get no rhythm to get going.
Well, no. Mudryk has started games. Let's be honest. Mudryk has started games.
Yes.
But it's not consistently playing, is it?
No, it's not, and he's not playing in a consistent team either, because it's not the same 11 he's playing with week in, week out. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why we're so poor. Because it'll never be like the same 11 again. That's the thing. Kind of going back to like old school, like 90s Chelsea, like late 90s, when we used to have like all the Italian managers, and we used to swap around things.
Go on.
You know what I mean? But
on the topic is, do you think
Podge has got any kind of first 11 in his head that he'd like to play? Say he had all the players available.
Well,
do you think he's actually got an 11?
to be fair to him, fitness issues has always been a problem with Chelsea over the last couple of years. Because one thing about it is you can have in mind of your first 11, but will they still be fit by the time match day comes?
Yeah.
Look at Reece James. He came back. He came back on his comeback from injury. Man goes out for 4 months.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So it's a bit like, okay,
terrible,
but the thing is, the main problem with us at the minute is Chelsea's defense. Like most of our first choice defenders are made of glass. Reece James made of glass. Ben Chilwell made of glass. Wesley Fofana. And I know how Oris feels about giving fucking Leicester City £80 million for a fucking defender that's useless. Because I know we've got at least your one place. I didn't.
Reece James' sister plays more than he does.
Well, yeah, but she's good though. She bangs in goals left and right and centre for the ladies.
She does. She's better than
at least LeBron James is at least fit. You know what I mean?
In what way?
Playing wise. Until her ACL goes. Yeah, because with women players, it happens with them a lot.
World Cup when she's still on that woman's butt, didn't she? And got sent off. Studied on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about Douglas Luiz's girlfriend, the one that plays for
Alicia
Venom.
Yeah.
Nah. It's all about Aston Villa number 7.
I want a goal. That Gallagher goal. Just see that again. Some goal.
She's.
Anyways, about
so Simon, let's talk about this Chelsea too.
I don't want to talk about it because I heard it from my missus afterwards. I don't want to talk about it. All right? No, it was bad. I thought the Liverpool game was terrible, but shit, man, with the best was yet to come last week. But yeah, man, we were completely crap and flat. And Cuckoo out on the right side, ineffective.
Yeah.
Whoever we did play were Chilwell was rubbish. Conor Gallagher was rubbish. Enzo was rubbish. Cancelo was trying but was left exposed, continuously outnumbered. Oh, there you go. Oh, look, hey, babe. That's my missus.
In a way, you can see Wolves had a game plan.
That's my missus. That's my Kate. That's my missus. That's why when you guys are saying Ashley this and number 7. And I'm like, no. Oh, hang on. What? 3-0?
Like 3-0. No, it's half time, isn't it? What am I talking about? It's half time.
Oh, there you go. That's what I thought. I thought 3-0 at half time. Like what?
Yeah. No, you can see Wolves had a game plan. You can see Wolves had a game plan.
3-0.
It's a replay, man.
But yeah,
no, that was a goal. No, that was Gallagher's goal, wasn't it?
Calm down, Mr. B. Calm down.
But Wolves, to be fair, Wolves were structured on the day. They were better than us. They were, and in the midfield they were good.
They had a game plan. They executed it well. They did concede 2 goals, but they stuck to what they were doing, and they got the win.
The thing is, the problem we had was because we did make quite a lot of chances. Sterling should definitely scored at least once because when he missed in the box. Hang on, who else missed? I think someone else missed a very good chance as well. I think it was Palmer actually. I can't remember, but we had our chance. It was one of those ones where kind of like how the Newcastle Luton game went. Everyone had chances, but Wolves took theirs and we didn't. Because it was a bit basketball game-ish. Because it was up and down in the second half.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Wolves, great team.
They are a good team, but the thing is, with one of the, well, I was like with the way Chelsea were playing, you can tell defensively they weren't structured. And this is why all of the Chelsea fans right now have been on my mob, if you like, have been calling for 5 at the back again, because we're kind of doing what Arsenal were doing a few weeks ago. We're continuously caught out in transition. Soon as it gets to halfway through the pitch, if you like, soon as we lose the ball, we're fucked. Because you look at the Liverpool game, literally, Cancelo's standing there for a Liverpool throw-on. They throw the ball to him. He tries to control it, controls it, kicks it to a Liverpool player. They do a simple ball over the top, and they score. That's because there's no holding.
There are little pockets in the Chelsea defence that would worry me.
Well, yes. Oh, hey, fuck! You should be there supporting them. It's a myth. It's a myth. I'm telling you, it's a fucking myth.
Can't be fun at the moment.
But the thing is, to be fair, though,
Brentford at the moment as well. That ain't fun either.
But the thing is, To be fair to Chelsea, there are certain players that have been playing well that have just been a little bit unlucky in terms of like Gusto, for example, against Villa. Even today, I think he's playing well. He was unlucky to get sent off and get suspended for 3 games.
Thing, isn't it? Gusto, you see him on the adverts. That's Gusto, isn't it?
No, that's Bisto. You got to save the best for late.
It's Gusto.
It's Gusto. But he's a decent player, though. Because I'm not being funny. One thing about you can see the talent in the Chelsea squad, but you can just see the disorganization on the pitch. But again, fair play to Wolves. They came with a strategy and they outscored us. Fair play to them. Neto as well. He had Chilwell on toast many times.
Many times.
And the thing is, I can't stand Ben Chilwell. I can't stand that guy, man. Less the pretty boy, I call him.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Glass too.
England as well when he comes back. He always plays for England.
Well, the thing is, like one thing, that guy's got no defensive awareness because he's a good wing back, but not a full back for me because I still
think England for England, like you said, he's not very good. He won't play for England because if Shaw's fit, because Shaw will be there. But like Simon said, he is made of glass. He doesn't do the job that he should be doing. He's very what's the word for cautious going forward. He's very cautious going back as well. He doesn't know what's around him part of the time.
You know what summed up Ben Chilwell's last week for me? That dive against Liverpool. That summed it up. Because I'm not being funny. I don't know about you guys, but okay, when you first see the angle on television, obviously you only see it from the front point of view, so we all thought it looked a penny. But as soon as you see the replay and you see him pull his foot out, I went full Joe Pesci. Motherfucker! Keep running! Just keep running. If you stay on your feet, you're in.
You're in, yeah. You are right. It was. Everyone said, "Oh, that should be a penalty." And then when you did see the replay, like, well, why did he bother going down? What was the point?
Yeah. Why? You can see his foot's clearly nowhere near. And what contact did you feel to go down with? Like it's just
strange.
Yeah.
It's strange because there's a lot of people that try and come the referee still. But the one thing that I liked about watching Luton Tottenham is when that Tottenham player done it. Was it Basuma? When he done it, the referee pulled out a yellow card and he was sent off because he'd already been booked. They got a yellow card. There should be more consistency with referee. If you're going to dive and you're going to try and con me, then I'm going to book you for it. They don't do it enough. If they'd done it constantly, week in, week out, you wouldn't see none of this. You know, another thing I don't like as well, right? I'll tell you one thing that's starting to piss me off about the officials, and I've seen it recently. The handball rule. That is now. You got to have a bunch of back. But the reason why that's beginning to piss me off is because the inconsistency in it. Because and the one thing that what
isn't? Yeah.
Well, the thing is, no, it's not that. It's just
if you move it away, if you got leverage, I think it's anything that's not in a natural position is meant to be handball.
No, it's not. It's not just that. Go on.
But like you said, there's not consistency. I mean, when you jump, what do you normally do with your arms? You put you
arm up. Yeah, you elevate. You try and pull up.
That can't be. But you can't give a. I've seen penalties given for when you jump in, your arms up there because you're trying to get the leverage. And I've seen handballs be given for that. You can't put your arms. You got to have your arms behind your back and jump. You could get nothing on it. Well, the thing is, what I found, and Arsenal fans will agree on this as well. If you look at both those Liverpool against us and against Arsenal, if you look at handballs in it, the 2 goals that Liverpool get, one against us and one against Arsenal, where the ball ricochets off a defender's hand to go into the back of the net. Now, it happened with Gabriel, who I thought was immense, by the way, on Sunday. I'll touch on that later. He was brilliant, and even Saliba left him like in the shit. But when that ball bounced off his hand and went into the back, that shouldn't have counted. Because if it's actually legitimately, why is it fair that if it comes off a defender's hand, it counts, but if it comes off an attacker's hand, it doesn't? If it's a handball, it's a handball. Is it because the handball for Gabriel went in the back of the net? The referee didn't need to bring it back because it'd been a penalty if he didn't, but they'd already scored. So if you believe it's a deliberate handball, that's a red card, whether it's a fucking penalty or not. Yeah, okay, but I'm just thinking
that's consistency.
I'm just thinking that Arsenal didn't get no advantage from it. It ended up in the back of the net. So I know what you're saying. I totally agree with it, but I'm just saying I think from the referee's point of view, it ended up in the back of the net. There's no advantage for Arsenal to clear it. It's in the back of its goal. But yes, if it is a deliberate handball, you are off. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But one thing that pissed me off against Liverpool was when you see Jota's go against us, when you see Badiashile and Thiago Silva try and tackle him, you actually see Thiago Silva kick the ball away and it ricochets off the bottom
as bad as Shield's hand. Now that wasn't in a natural position because he was trying to tackle. So, but because it comes off his hand and ricochets into his path, it's like, hang on a minute. So if it come off his hand and he scored from it, it's a wonder goal.
Yeah.
I wonder why you don't get the fuck out of here with that talk. It's not a wonder goal. It's luck.
I think the referees don't make the right call. VAR makes so many bad calls. It's a joke. I just don't think anyone. I think referees. And every season this happens.
It was 3-1, not 3-0.
Yeah, I was going to say 3-1.
We were just talking about the goal Liverpool scored, and you still come out with the wrong score.
I didn't have my thoughts on
And you're an Arsenal fan, and you put
the thing with referees, they go to the handbook every season and they change the rules. I don't think any referee knows the rules.
The only sport I know that changes rules as much as football is F1. Because it's like every year you got.
To be fair.
Yeah. All right. Someone's winning this week. We'll rub that out.
I agree with that.
I'll tell you what, though, lads. I'll tell you what does my head in is that offside rule.
Yeah.
They let it go. They let the play go, but you know he's offside.
Ollie, you know,
the player gets injured.
That natural guy.
Like I said, that VAR session, that VAR will go next season. What's happening next season? They've got another Italian. They've got an Italian designer that they're testing it in Italian league. It's 3D. They're going to do 3D dummy down offside. They're not going to use lines because lines are fucking crap. They are now doing 3D and they're testing it in Italian league, and apparently it's working. Apparently.
The reason I've been quiet about referees, I think I saw recently that. Well, I don't know if this is true or not. I bet this is true, but apparently from next season onwards, apparently referees are going to come out more now and speak about the decisions that they gave. So that is true. That's brilliant. If it's not, then
you're going to hear them on the mic, aren't you?
Wait.
So,
hang on. But on the subject of
World Cup, which is good, but
hang on. But on the subject of Wolves and Man United, then does that mean when Onana knocks out opposition players, he's going to get sent off this time?
Oh,
are you
talking about that? That penalty, by the way, for Wolves, that is soft. That is a soft penalty.
Oh, soft. All right, yeah, it's soft. All right.
No,
it's an honor. It's an honor.
Penalty that they got from Casemiro, that's a soft tackle, by the way. That is absolutely soft. Even a slight hit yet, penalty for that. Mate, for me, look, we're talking about Chelsea. Guys, can we not cook Chelsea? Come on, we're meant to be cooking these, but look, my thoughts. My thoughts before.
Be my guest. I was. I was cooking these bars. They're fucking Chelsea. Fucking shit. Hey, shut up, you lot. Be quiet. I'm on stream.
We'll be able to win the FA Cup or something.
We're in the Carling Cup final, so you never know.
Yeah, the
Carling Cup. I believe.
I think even at Man City, we're going to win it.
I couldn't believe, that Wolves win. I thought Chelsea, they're at home, Stamford Bridge, in the little car park, thought they would have done something, but not sure, man. Wolves turned up, and Gary Neal could.
Wait. Were you calling a car park when you got shit leaking out of the rafters onto the van? Who are you calling a car park? You got a latrine for a stadium. What are you talking about? And you want to call my stadium a car park? Yeah, I'm leaving the stream. No joking.
No, don't leave.
I'm out.
With the Pochettino case, I don't think it's right that Chelsea fans are just solely blaming on Pochettino. For me, I look at the structure. I look at the structure, and for me, I forgot his name, but he's an absolute arsehole. I forgot his name though. He's got a long name. He's one of Baldy's man. I forgot his name, but the guy that left Chelsea, I think his name is Vivel. He should have stayed, because if he didn't stay, for me. But there is another guy. Let me try to find out now. Sorry, because I keep waffling. But
Ollie, my missus says thank you. By the way, apparently you've made her a moderator. Big up to that. She's like, I've been made a moderator. Have you? Okay.
It's like, hold on. You're a moderator. You're not even on stream. I am, and I'm not.
Oh yes. I just seen it. Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart.
Oh God, yeah. Fuck it.
These two.
Lauren and Hardy.
Yeah. I remember the name now you said it.
But look, I just want to hear Simon, man. Simon, like, for me, do you agree with me, like, with the Pochettino stand? For me, I don't think it's right to fully blame on the
No,
director.
I don't fully blame it on Pochettino, but he's going to bear the brunt of the responsibility. The problem is, and I've said this in my streams many, many, many times, it's like if you get a fucking bunch of 5-year-olds and you put them in front of a Lego set and say, put it together. They're going to look at you like, what? Like, put it together. Like, what? You know what I mean? It's one of those ones where
you can't
if you're
keep
a typical...
sacking them, though, can you? You can't keep sacking them, can you?
Well, it's not a matter of sacking him, because when you think about what the Todd Bowley's done, what he is clever is that a businessman, and he ripped our wage bill in half, which was good. He brought it down to something like 4.1 something, and he got rid of loads of wages. And I get it's like he pressed, like, you know, that when you Mega Drive back in the day and your game used to crash and you hit the reset and you hit the reset button and it just goes back to the main menu and all that. Yeah. It's kind of like what he's done. No, but the thing is, the only thing I will say is, like, you have done the right thing in terms of, like, trying to recycle the squad, get rid of all the players, because we signed a lot, but we sold a lot. It's one of those ones where you're going to have to reestablish your base again and then go on from there. So I don't believe it's all Poch's fault, but the fact he's got...
Saying that, you've got those players and sold once. But once you sold, say you sold for 500 million, you spend that on one player in Enzo who don't even do half the job that you should be doing.
Yeah, but is he being allowed to? Is that the system? Is that the tactics?
Yeah, there you go. There's the point.
Because Enzo against Liverpool was pushing up.
If you've got someone like him, though, shouldn't you sort of build a team sort of around what he's capable of doing? Because if he's that good a player, he's that worth that money, shouldn't you be building a switch around him so he can play that?
Well, this is the thing. Okay, let me put this way. If Enzo and Caicedo were playing next to Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Badiashile, Diassi, and say Petrovic for 5-6 games in a row, and they build that understanding, and maybe after, like, the other, so because that's the thing, we've not settled on 11. Arsenal know their strongest 11. Man United probably know their strongest 11. You guys know your strongest 11. Brentford know their strongest 11. What's our strongest 11?
Sure.
Our strongest 11 is
you can probably name the goal, and that's probably about as far as you can get.
Well, yeah, because obviously Reece James is never fit. Ben Chilwell, back to recently, is getting fitter, but on his day, useless. Gusto and them lot, and Levy Colwell and them lot are 2021, so they've got to gain experience. It's one of those ones where, you know, as a Chelsea, because I always say this on my streams as well, Chelsea Football Club, 1905, not 2004. Yeah, I remember Chelsea before Abramovich. Yeah, it wasn't a bad club, you know, even before Abramovich came, because we were starting to win trophies.
Did you finish highest third with Claudio?
Dude, we were 4 points off of winning the Premier League before. Yeah, before, like, we got any money. So it was one of those ones where when everyone says to me, "Oh, you weren't doing nothing," until, well, mathematics says you're bullshitting me, because if we're that's a win and a draw.
You were always there.
And I'm not being funny. And when you look at our first title winning side, anyway, Good Johnson, Lampard, Terry, Gallas, all those guys were already there before the money came in anyway. Yeah. So it was one of those ones. Just if anything, the players we had originally, but Drogba didn't hit the ground running, because when he first came, he was if you remember, Drogba already had his big burst season. It was like 2007, 2008, 2 years after he arrived. Then he got 30 goals. Because I'm not being funny, up until that point, he was like a 10, 11, 15 goal a season sort of guy.
He was like a name after the first season. He rolled around the floor more than he actually wanted to score.
Well, the thing is, unfortunately for Drogba, I will say this: his first couple of seasons at Chelsea is when he had the best competition. And what I mean by that is we had Ida Good Johnson that could play as a striker. We had Crespo who could play in this. And anyone who thinks Crespo is a shit striker,
no, you're wrong.
You don't watch football. You just don't.
No,
you just don't.
No,
you just don't.
Wrong. They're wrong, mate. Because I mean, he was good. He was a good striker. That guy. He was really good.
Yeah.
There's good players back in the day. I mean, when they weren't in the league, when they were in the FA Cup quite a lot, when they had Wise and Hullet and all those players, they were the ones that built. They're the ones that built Chelsea. Before they got the money, they're the ones that were winning FA Cups, League Cups, trying to compete in the league. Not quite there, but they were
European Super Cups. We beat Real Madrid in '99, man.
Yeah, but you were competing with Wise, Zola, Hullet.
Oh, Zola, what a player!
Flo, Torre
Flo. All them players built Chelsea what they were.
Graham Lasso, of course. Yeah, of course.
Graham Rousseau, yeah.
Yeah.
The great. I'll tell you what. I'd probably say Graham 2 is Chelsea's best number 2.
Yeah.
I think Ollie wants to talk about Arsenal. Ollie,
Played most games. Graham Rousseau probably played most games for Chelsea in his time there. He was probably most played player while he was at Chelsea.
Yeah, you got it right, Ollie, this time.
Man. You weren't injured very much, but you don't make players like that anymore. You play 2 or 3 games and you're out for half a season.
Mr. Sinclair, Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1.
Oh, Liverpool did get a goal, didn't they, Ollie? Yeah, we know that this time.
Yeah.
There's the title race back on.
Liverpool, yes, the title race is back on. We're in this race.
I've said this once, I'll say it again. Liverpool were poor, but Arsenal made them look poor.
True,
we have to give credit to Arsenal.
Even if Liverpool were poor, Arsenal had to perform still. And they did it.
No, we have to give credit to Arteta.
I am. I'm just saying, Liverpool poor, but Arsenal still had to do.
He's still a clown.
But however, talking about Arteta, for me, the way he's fist pumping like Klopp, that's
I'll be right back, lad.
3-0.
Yeah, I've just watched the free kick. I've just watched the free kick fly in. Yeah.
What, 3-0?
Was that Enzo or Palmer? Was that Enzo or Palmer? That was Enzo. Enzo Fernandez! Who was talking about Enzo a minute ago? Who was talking about Enzo?
Your favourite player steps there.
It's a nice free kick, though. It's a nice free kick.
And I've just been slating him.
God, Steps, you got to love him now, mate. He's what a goal that was.
One free kick.
Well, no, he's done more. No, he's done more than that. But unfortunately for him, when it comes to his passing, a lot of the time when he puts people through, they miss. They do miss. I will say this: if our team wasn't so bad, his stats would look a lot better, and that's a fact.
What's the goal?
I'll tell you what.
Even Martinez couldn't say
unlucky Martin.
Right, that was right in the corner as well. You weren't stopping it.
Martin's got his fingertips to it, but yeah, it was right in the corner, and it dipped at the right time as well. It did dip.
He nearly got to it, didn't he?
He didn't.
I don't care what no one tells me. Pochettino deserves a 5-year extension, man. I don't care. Deserves a 5-year extension.
That was a good touch. Did you see him play?
Because they sacked him, they'll be in breach of
financial fair play.
Who's that again? Who?
The other one.
The other one.
The FRP or whatever they're called. The FRP or whatever they're called.
Yeah,
the new one, the one that actually, the one that prosecuting Forest.
Yeah, substantial rules. Yeah, sustainable rules is the one. If they sack because they can't until the summer.
No, but the thing is, if he wins a cup or two, do you sack him?
You can't. Well, he won trophies. He's there to win trophies, isn't he?
What are you talking about again?
He didn't win trophies.
Good free kick. Unlucky Martinez. That's right in the corner. He can't do nothing about it. Unlucky.
The only person if he wins a cup, you sack him. The only person that can't say that, Simon, is you.
Fucking if we can't be villain, just
well, the thing is with Poch, he needs time. It's one of those. I'm not being funny. Even when Ferguson went Man United, it took him 5 years to win. When Klopp went to Liverpool, it took him 3 years. Like seriously, get your head out your ass and be serious. Be serious, man.
Watch out, mate.
Well, no. I'm not Poch in or out at the moment because I believe, like you said, Oris, that the problems are deeper. The board don't know what they're doing. They got rid of all of our experience, and all the experience that's there continuously gets injured. Glass FC, mate. We've gone back to auto glass. It's just fucking the players of the auto glass instead of the sponsorship. That's all it is.
They can't repair them. It's the thing.
Yeah, I do. Like our kits under them were beautiful, mate. And I remember we were sponsored by Fly Emirates.
Amiga, Commodore.
Yep. Back in the day, man. JVC for Arsenal as well. Classic.
Yeah, JVC was always Arsenal. Always.
You had some players.
They went to Dreamcast for the home kit and Sega for their away kit.
Yeah, I love the Sega, the gold Sega top.
The gold
Sega! I used to love that one.
Everyone remembers that because everyone remembers the Sonic game for Mega Drive. Sega.
I still play them now, man. I got my PS4 emulators.
I've got a PSP where my mate hacked it, so I've got all the old games like Road Rash, Sonic,
We don't,
range.
even though on this channel we don't condone like any hacking of any kind. Like we, you know, like you should always stick by any laws and guidelines. Don't want to get anyone banned. Yeah, all right, oh, there you go. Then. Don't want to get anyone banned, but if it's like that,
brilliant.
Yeah, lads, I'm just gonna quickly go to the loo. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Mr.
B, what's your thoughts on Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1?
Well, Liverpool was shit. That's why you beat them. But no. Yeah, I mean, no, you did actually play well for a change. You know, that's something. I've got to admit that. So,
yeah.
But Liverpool were poor. Let's be honest. At the back, they were shit, man. They were absolutely shit at the back. You know, Van Dijk and Alisson. How did Alisson let that one go through his legs?
Yeah.
Through his legs. Shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit like Brentford there. For me, look, Arsenal, they deserve the win, man. They absolutely deserved it. And look, they still got to play City at the Etihad, so let's see what happens there.
Got to play us, Liverpool. Liverpool, Ed.
Oh, no.
We can beat them, but I don't know.
Wait, Liverpool still have to play City, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Anfield. Yeah, sorry, it's Anfield. Yeah. So, look, Arsenal, if they can get a result at Etihad, that's massive.
We were
Etihad.
Sorry.
empty.
Yeah.
They have to fucking advertise the Champions League knockout game. Wow, what a shit, man. But anyways, look, their Big Six record at home, I think, is very decent. Obviously, they beat Man United. They beat Liverpool, City. You haven't played Chelsea at Emirates, have you?
No, I don't think we have.
Yeah. So look, they still got in. See, Spurs, you guys drew. I don't know how you lot drew.
Luton sometime soon, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't.
Literally, United got Villa away on Sunday. The next Sunday we got Luton away. Same kickoff time, by the way. 4:30 on both games. So Villa we might beat Villa, you know, because it's been a bit poor today. But Luton away. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Stepsy, you're not coming to my streams after that game. I'm joking. But I'll be definitely doing lots of contact with Stepsy. Not in that way, but
it's all right, Oris. You can you can be anytime you want, buddy.
I know the next game. Ollie, just bring it up. Phil Foden masterclass. Bring that up.
I know what you mean. You can do a lot of streaming content.
No, put your camera back on.
Is what you mean?
No, I can't now.
Mr. B, put your camera on. Mr. B, put your camera on. Mr. B, camera on. Camera on. Give us a wave. Mr. B, give us a wave. Mr. B, give us a wave.
Oh, man. Yeah, we didn't. Well, 1-0 up again.
Yeah,
1-0 up in this game. Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Pattern forming.
Mupé.
These Super Nil Mopé scored, eh? Yeah.
You know what, yeah?
Mupé, you're a cheater. I hope you get relegated.
I'm actually starting to dislike Mopé so much now. Like, listen, I can take banter, but his personality for me, I don't.
He didn't do that shit this time, did he?
But he did say something to Walker. Kyle Walker, he cheats on his wife. The way Brentford fans were starting to chant that when Walker was angry at Pep. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny, but
no, they cooked us, man. Let's be honest.
Mr. B, question for you.
Why Zinchenko's wife? Why Zinchenko's wife? Why Zinchenko's wife?
Anyway, yeah, my question, Mr. B, yeah, you know, results. Obviously, if you keep losing, I say if, yeah, I'm not gonna say you're gonna lose every single game, but you know,
when they win,
poor form now. But do you think some of your fans will start to not blame, but like start to ask for the sacking of Thomas Frank?
Oh.
That'd be a cold day when it happens, but I mean, you know, you never know. I mean, because
by the way, there's a lot of rumours for him for Liverpool manager.
Yeah,
there's lots of rumours of him becoming Liverpool manager. By the way,
yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, you never know if he wants.
You know what? Yeah, I can see this happening. Liverpool take Thomas Frank. Liverpool take Ivan Toney.
Nah.
Do you know what the problem is? Do you know what the problem is with Frank?
Still need 100 million.
Frank took over from them when they were in the Championship. He prepped them for the first season of the Championship, and then the next season he got them up. When you get Brentford were never expected to be a Premiership side to begin with, but when Frank came in, he decided that he was going to make a Premiership side. He got them there, and it's hard to sack someone who took you to that promised land. I know it's a business and results matter, but could you really take a manager that took you there?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, who we get to replace him would be the thing. That's the issue.
Jones is in a job now. Jones is in Charlton, so you can't have him either, and you can't have Edwards.
Yeah, might get bloody Steve Cooper, no doubt.
Get Roy Hodgson. Get Roy Hodgson.
yeah, he's retired, isn't he? He's got to be retired by now. Oh boy.
Nah, he is. Yeah, he's going to retire. He won't be here next season. Yeah. I think Palace should be keep an eye out for Palace who they get for.
I can't believe Warnock's playing. He's manager of Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Yeah, I saw that.
I thought he'd retired, didn't he?
He retires every fucking week.
You never know. Crystal Palace, they might phone up Mr. B saying, right, Mr. B, you're going to be manager of Crystal Palace, mate.
Mr. B. Can't be any worse than Hodgson at the moment.
I'll keep him
Boy,
up. I'll keep him
up. Think about Brentford, yeah. I rate a couple of the plays now. I always thought Mr. B about no guard, but I don't know, man. Like, overall, they need to be better, man.
We have got some.
They've got Brentford. I've got. How was Regulon, by the way? Because I didn't watch the match. How was Regulon?
Oh, he's great, mate. He's brilliant.
I'll tell you what.
Fucking awesome.
I think he's one of our best players. It looked like he'd been there all season. It looked like he'd been there all season, really. He did.
You have to thank Eric Ten Hag for that, Mr. B. Thank Eric Ten Hag for that.
He did.
You let him go, didn't you? I know why.
Well, no, look.
Obviously, he hadn't played. Obviously, he didn't play for Tottenham. Obviously, he hadn't played for.
I do think,
but
this summer,
Brentford could do a job.
You guys need to focus on getting some centre backs for me. In my opinion, get some centre backs, get some fresh legs, man.
I don't know if they're finished or not.
Pinnock's good.
Right.
No, I think
you know what? Yeah, Mr. B. I heard that Johnny Evans' contract is running out in the summer. Just bring him in. Bring in Johnny. You know, you might get Mengi from Luton. You never know that Stepsy Mengi could go to Brentford.
Fuck off, Mengi is staying with us. He is a phenomenal player. Mengi is a phenomenal player. I'll tell you what, why are we going for free is a bloody godsend.
Manchester United, I hate the way we operate with our selling players, man. Because we let Isaac last time we played Isaac Hansen, Aaron, he went to a German club, and then listen, he was meant to be obviously on the rise and stuff. We can't sell players. We just can't.
No.
Like, academy players.
He's a tank.
We hype these players, but then our board are just clueless, man. There's just fucking shitty employers upstairs. So
look, got some gems there.
We got gems, but Ahmed Diallo for me.
Brilliant.
I promised him that he's gonna get game time, but I'm not seeing it because all I see is Casemiro coming off. Hey, it's got McTominay. I need to see Ahmed Diallo start very soon.
Garnacho's a baller and all. He's a baller.
Who's that? Sorry, Garnacho. Not on the right wing.
Some of the other games were Bournemouth 1, Forest 1. Aston Villa 1 5-0. Brighton beat.
Why did they get Chris Wilder? Sheffield United are crazy and delusional to get Chris Wilder.
What about that though, Burnley?
Burnley.
Listen, I told you guys about Vincent Kompany, man. Absolute fraud of a manager.
Yeah.
He's still playing the same football he played in the Championship because he's going to work in the Premiership.
We're gonna wrap up now, guys. We've been gone on for over an hour.
I want to watch some Chelsea. I want to watch this Chelsea.
Yeah. So
I need to scout Villa for the Sunday game.
Where can we find you on?
You can find me on YouTube. R6 Football. Do live streams.
I don't know that channel.
Yeah, 40 don't. We usually do Gameweek previews Fridays where Simon is scared to join. Mondays, sometimes we do.
Oh wait, what do you mean? I'm scared to. When did you ask me this? Like what? Like what shit are you chatting? Like what?
No, look. Listen, for the reviews, I think I've decided that for the reviews, I will probably combine with the previews that we did for Friday. So yeah, but yeah, on YouTube, Twitter. I'm very active in there, so R640 on Twitter. Instagram was football. Big up the panel. Simon, big up to you, mate. As always, it's all jokes.
Always,
Obviously,
man.
Stepsy, big up to you as well. Mr. B, you know the love with me and you, Thomas Frank. So yeah, big up to you, and yeah, Ollie, big up to you as well.
Yeah, big up. Mr. B, where can we find you?
I cry my eyes out about Brentford at the moment. That's where you can find me. But no, I mean, Mr. B for Life 182, Mr. B chats. I can't even fucking think of it now.
I have a football chat,
man.
Mr. B, you need to get me on your podcast, man. Get me on your podcast, Mr. B. Get me on your podcast, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Thomas Frank in this feature.
Yeah.
Stepsy, where can we find you?
Football chat.
Yeah, Stepsy. Rob Edwards.
Keep following me, and
you can find Stepsy bantering Orest after the Luton.
Oh, good. Keep subbing to me and following my
yeah, guys, get him to 100 subs, man. Come on, guys.
100. Yeah, we've got to get to 100.
By the way, you can find Stepsy bantering me when Luton smash Man United.
Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm getting my YouTube channel up. Hopefully by the weekend, I've got to sort some files out because they're mixing up with the work schedule. So they're telling me that I can't use my email at the moment. So I'm going to sort it all out, get it back and running. But at the moment, you can find me on Instagram at StepsyBoy. You can find me at Twitter or X. Thank you, Elon Musk, for changing the name.
Yeah.
You can. That's StepsyBoy82, and you can find me on my Facebook at StepsyBoy, Stephen Stepsy. And if you want my Xbox account, drop me a message on Instagram, and I'll give you it.
And finally, Simon, where can we find you?
You can find me. You can find me at Wolfgang Division. I tried to put the link in the chat. I'm not sure if it's gone all wrong there, but yeah, you can find me doing all the Chelsea content. We're going to probably do a good review show tomorrow. Now about the Villa game if it stays as it is, so catch me there. And thank you to the boys for having me on. First time was a memorable one. I've been slandered, cussed, mocked, like embarrassed. Like people have said I'm asking me onto shows and I heard nothing about it. It's like what? Like it's so secret, even I didn't know. So, but yeah, thank you to the boys for having me on. It's been a laugh. I've appreciated every minute of it, and big up you, lovely people. Thank you very much.
And finally, you can find me here on DJ SINCLAIRO. I am five away from 1,100, so try and get me to that by the end of the month, maybe, or by the end of.
Yeah, can't get Ollie to that. Get Ollie to that.
And then you can find me on Instagram, Ollie.Sinclair556. Davida fan page 1, where I do stories. I'm going to try and post again on there soon. Ollie's up at 556 on TikTok. And if you want my Xbox and PlayStation, please do personally DM me for that, and Snapchat. Yeah, if you want that, personally DM me, Ollie.Sinclair556. But yeah, that's been a good stream. Unfortunately, didn't have a full panel because Elliot was busy. But we've had 5 people, so we've had a lot of people. Big up people in the comments as well.
No,
who's that? Who's on my? Who's watching?
Who's on Instagram? Oh, Tinder, man. What's going on here? Yeah, big up the panel.
Big up the panel. That's been your Game Week 23 review, and make sure to check out Restox Football. He's got a stream on to Friday. Check out Mr. B. Check out Simon's channel. Stick up Stepsy as well. And yeah, I'd probably be back next week, if not the week after. But yeah, big up, guys, and hopefully have a good weekend. Hopefully Arsenal win against
West Ham. Let's get fresh those Wolves, man. We need a win.
Yeah, and hopefully Wolves win.
Hopefully as well.
Brentford win. Yeah. And then who am I United playing?
Villa.
Yeah.
Villa away, isn't it?
Man United beat Villa.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That is tough.
Yeah.
Villa.
Not unless you're Chelsea, of course.
Yeah.
Chelsea, mate. It's a piece of piss at the moment. Isn't it? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but big up, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
I'm glad you came.